Bonnie from Good and Book Creations. I'm redoing this video. I had to delete my other video, so starting over. Hopefully I have time. I had to delete that video because I don't want to show my kids' faces in my videos. Now, I don't care for my face being shown. Today we are going to be adding ink signatures to this journal. I wanted to start off first. I already cut these down, by the way. Is this because that's where I messed up on the first video? Okay. I already cut them down. And I wanted to show you guys before we done this what I did before I started to make my journals. And when I was doing the first video, I showed one of the layouts. I showed one of the layouts with my kids' pictures, so I'm trying not to do that again this time, so I don't have to repeat. This is what I was talking about junk journaling. Just made a layout. I made this. This one's really creepy, but this was the day I had to get not just 2, but 6 of my teeth pulled out. I'm trying to find that one I really love. This is one I really, really, truly love. I made this pocket out of a packaging. This was that button container I bought. These were some of the buttons that were in it. As you can tell, some of the stickers and stuff are not glued down that great. A little pocket I made here. This is something that you could do to just get the ideal of a junk journal. What you could use in your junk journals. Is that a pocket too? No. It's just glue wearing out. This is another one I made. I made some layouts to where I can have writing space. This one I still love. I mean, it's kludgy, but I just love it. Especially the little birdhouse. Here's one I made out of a coffee package I had. Here's a little a tag. This was just a coffee pack that I loved. This was like my first time making these were my first time making tags, so they're not the best. This was made out of a cardboard cereal box. And I regret now. I want to get more of this stuff. You can tell I obviously didn't finish. This is The Hobbit, because The Hobbit's my favorite. This one is not my favorite, but I so regret using up some of these pictures I have. But I will try to get it again. This is where I stopped. Right through here. You can obviously tell I didn't have the best glue and stuff like that. But this is what I did. And I'm thinking about getting back into it. Let me know if you like to see some reels or anything like that on Facebook of me actually doing a junk journal label. And I remember in one of my videos, I mentioned something about cutting the paper and stuff, how I done it when I first started. I completely forgot. I got my first cutter off in Temu, which broke within a week. But I remember watching, I don't remember which YouTuber, but I remember when I first started watching making, she's like, pretty much said that her cutter wasn't working or something like that. And she took her ruler and she's like, you know what? I'm just going to use my metal ruler. Honestly, that's what I did with some of my Halloween stuff. I honestly done that to make these journals. So, I'm honestly going to use this piece because when you gotta save your scraps. But don't be like me and have not two tote bins, but 2 12x12 bins full of scraps. I want to make sure I'm in focus because, like I said earlier, I messed up on my video. I don't want to drop my phone this time. And I did. Ooh, maybe I'm getting the hang of this thing. It's so funny. Whoop. That is a Mountain Dew, you guys. I drink Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. I'm a Mountain Dew person. I used to not be, but. Alright, we got our signatures. Woo. And I remember telling you in the beginning I wanted it to be 8 by something that will fit 8 by 11 papers. That way I only had to cut these down. And I coffee dyed a bunch of papers to kind of go with this theme that I have going on here. Stuff like I'm wanting to say this is steampunk kind of theme. I'm not 100% sure. I do have a few items for it, and also the infirmary that it came with. And yes, some of them are like that, but I honestly love, me personally, I love when journals are like that. It's got that like that flow. I don't know why, I just do. If you don't like that, take your ruler. I'm not going to do it because, like I said, I love it, and I'm going to keep it like that. But I'm just going to show you a little quick trick. Trick. I just say trip or trick. I don't know. Take your ruler. Get you one of those crafter's knives. I have a rotary blade, I think that's what it's called. I want to personally get a crafter's knife for this reason. But just take it and go down. Go down the thing. When I first started doing this, I bought this thing. I truly hate it. And I've seen so many people using it, and I don't like it. I don't. It makes me, like, I have super bad anxiety about certain things, so I don't use it. And the rotary, I can't talk tonight, y'all. Goodness gracious. Has a safety mechanism on it that I love. But I don't hardly ever use it anymore. I just cut down my papers as good as I can. My guillotine, I think is what it's called, is messing up on me. So I had a little bit of trouble getting these cut down. Alright. We are going to be making this journal. We're going to go ahead and add the signatures. And then next week, I want this to be the only video I'm going to be making of this journal this week. Give me 1 second. Okay. Whew. This is going to be the only video I'm going to be making for this journal this week. Oh my goodness, why do I keep squeaking like a mouse? Woo. I don't know. Okay. Alright, we're going to use this piece of paper. This is going to be we're going to make this our template. Make sure this is straight. I'm going to use my little method I made, or not method, but. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know if you hear my neighbors. I apologize. Okay. You don't have to use a template. I personally don't. And this is the reason why. Because I never can find one that is this perfect, like, up to it. So, what I'm going to do is I want to make sure it's about even right there. Okay. You know what? This is not going to work. I'm going to do my way. I don't like using templates for this reason because I don't know why, but it stresses me out and I worry so much that I'm going to do something wrong. I did have my desk completely cleaned off, but I got to doing my crafts and stuff, and I have not had a chance to clean. Make sure you have it all. I got this luckily got this one on clearance at Walmart for like $1. They're like $2 to $3 now. You can also buy the kits on Amazon for like $8. I do not have no more wax thread. I gotta get more. So we're gonna go back to the old embroidery thread. These things are cheap to get at Walmart. If you don't have embroidery thread, get some dental floss. And honestly, if you have something strong, like maybe this, you might be able to use that. Some ribbon. I think that's ribbon. Or crinkle seam binding, maybe. I'm not sure. Just make sure it's something strong that, like, when you pull, it's not going to break. I've had this dental floss for, not dental floss. My goodness. I've had this embroidery flat floss for a while. This is embroidery floss I've had since I started this. So, I'm not going to use the wax on it either, because if you don't have the wax, then, I mean, when you're starting out, I don't want you to have to go all the way out to spend a whole lot of money. Okay, so the journal is about 2 inches long. The spine's about 2 inches, I think. I may not measure my spine the correct way, y'all. Okay, hang on. Let's go back here. Nope. Okay. Wow. I didn't. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like right here. It's not fully 2 inches. Dagnabbit. And I'm not good at measuring. Oh my goodness, my nails. I got ink all on them. Oh well. Okay. We're only doing 2 signatures, so. Whew, this is going to be complicated. I'm trying not to make it complicated. And it's not 9 inches either. I made this an odd shape. Okay, we made this an odd shape. As long as the lines are straight. As long as the lines are straight. We're going to go. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm kind of in the middle, because I kind of want them in the middle. Okay, turn this. Okay. Okay. Because I want at least a good little bit. So we're going to go. We're going to go 2 inches. Just going to drag my awl to here. So it would be side by side. Then 4. This is not how I do my little golden books. My little golden books are so easy. I'm having trouble seeing. Okay. If it's not even, it's okay. It's okay. It really isn't okay, because good thing about junk journals, there's always a way of covering up your mistakes. Always a way of covering up those mistakes. Because if this ain't straight, then you know what I can do? I can add some lace to the side, or a piece of fabric, or anything. I can just easily cover it up. Or take a piece of scrapbooking paper and just, easily cover it up. That looks like crap, y'all. Because I don't like how it's so spaced out from the top and the bottom. Dang it. Oh well, that would give us more room for a tassel. I love to show you how I can make my tassels. I'm hoping. Okay. That'll give us plenty of room for the tassel. I ran out of I used my big paper clips. I have more, I just don't know where they're at. We're going to put paper clips. I've never had luck with putting paper clips on the papers to keep them in place. So I'm hoping I have better luck doing this. I just grabbed a bunch of paper clips. Okay. And this is my way of doing it, but y'all don't have to. Like I said, you can use a template. You can use a template. It ain't gonna be. If you don't like my way, it's okay. Okay. try to remember. Where's my ruler? Okay, remember we done it at 2, 4, and I did it at 8. I think that's what I messed up at. Yeah, that's where I messed up at. I didn't go to 6. I went to jumped right down to 8. That's where I messed up at. But it's okay. Alright, we're going to take my little pencil. Hey, you come back here. We're going to take our little pencil here. And I already poked a hole. It already poked a hole. What? And then we jumped down to 8. That's where I messed up at. I was trying to do 6. Little man's weight. That's great. Alright. Let's puncture these holes. And get this video hopefully done. And maybe he might go back to sleep. This is the reason why I said I'm not scheduling my videos. I'm just making my videos when I can. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this one sewn in. We're using a bordery floss. We're not using no wax. Nothing special. We're just using straight up a border. That's what I did with my first journals. And I've done it for a long time. And then we done like these Wednesday wishes, which is in my link tree on my bio of what group I'm talking about. Oh, he went back to sleep. You're going to hear him snore now. And one of my Wednesday wishes was wax thread. Sorry, I had to think. See, this is why I didn't like using embroidery floss. I don't know if you can see, but it's breaking up on me. And I don't want it to break up. I might have to find a different one. I'm trying everything to get it to just work because I want brown. I may see if I have more, but I gotta find my container. Oh, easy to reach. Easy to reach. Let's see if I can find my... Okay. Nope, I'm not seeing no more. Oh no. I really ain't seeing no more. Okay, let me... Okay, I really gotta buy me some more. I really do. Okay. With holidays coming, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to buy much. So... That's why I'm relying on hopefully getting some sales going. Aha! I got this one. Okay. That she sent me. I can't remember who sent it to me. I'm really bad for that. But the Wednesday Wish is how they work on that group. On, I think, any kind of junk journaling group that you're in. You have to send something back. Which is generous. Something generous that you should be doing. Okay, we're going to measure this. This is how I measure it. I don't... 1, 2, 3. And I can't find my good scissors again. Actually, I think I see him. It might be these scissors causing that to do that. Okay. We got our wax thread. I wish I could get this one to work because this one's darker than that one. And I don't know if I can get to my wax thread or not. Or my bee. It's called bee wax. Nope, I can't find it, y'all. Like I said, I had all this organized and now I lost. That's my staplers. I'm telling you, I had it in this drawer. But it's not there no more. When I was organizing, I may have found a different place for it or something. Okay. I was going to try to show you a quick video or a quick way of making this a little bit like this. But I can't find my wax cubes that I had. I will look for those later. Okay. Let's get on to this video because we are already, what, 20 minutes in? This takes me about 30 minutes sometimes to do this. There's my needle. The needles are only like $1 and something at Walmart. You want to make sure you get the blunt tip here and the large needle eyes, which I think I got Tapestry, and I can't remember what other one they're called. What other one is called? If you have Amazon Prime, you can get them for $1 and free shipping. Alright, we're going to do our 3-stitch pamphlet. 3-stitch pamphlet. Pamphlet 3. Am I saying that right? Oh my gosh. I need sleep, y'all. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, come on. Try and get it into the middle hole here, which I may have to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. My hands are getting sweaty. It's anytime I use wax thread, I have trouble. I don't know if it's just the waxy on it or what. There we go. Got it through. Okay. And like I said, I can easily take a piece of, if this doesn't look straight, I can just easily cover it up. Honestly, my first little golden book journal I made, the stitching on the side was not straight. And the lady didn't say, like when she, it was my Cinderella, it was a Cinderella one. I've done 2 Cinderella journals so far, y'all. Okay. She didn't say anything. So, and then we go back to the top on the stitch. Okay, where's my awl? Because this obviously did not go through. Or it did, and it's just a very tiny hole, and I don't want a tiny hole. So, I don't want my stuff to rip or anything like that. That's the only thing about these kind of journal, I made that hole too big. Oh well. About these kind of cereal box journals, you have to be kind of careful if, because I didn't use no fabric or anything. I usually use fabric, y'all. Like, I have so much fabric. I love fabric, though. I just really do. I love fabric. I just messed up, but it's okay. It's okay. This was supposed to be on the front. This was supposed to be the front. This one was supposed to be the back. But it's okay. It's okay. It will still work. This is still pretty neat. Okay. Alright. You're going through the top. Now you're going to go to the bottom. And I may have to puncture this hole a little bit bigger. I'll try to just get that needle. Go in there. Come on, you thing. Come on. Oh, I actually got it to go through. I have not learned any other kind of way of stitching. And I want to, before we have to start Christmas shopping for our little ones, try to get double-sided tape to show you guys. I want to try a new thing that it's actually not a new thing, but a new thing to me. I'll show you guys a different way of doing binding. Binding is honestly up to your preference, what you will like. You can use, oh my goodness, you guys, my leg keeps going to sleep on me. You can use 3 pamphlet stitch. I think there's a 5 pamphlet stitch too. Binder rings, all kinds of stuff. And then what you want to do, okay, back to this. When you got it through that middle, you want to go back to make sure this is on this side. Kind of maybe I kind of pull this out so I can pull this out a little bit more, because sometimes this happens to me, sometimes it don't. This is not going to be perfect stitching, you guys. I hope it ain't going to make my pages look crooked inside. But we will see after everything's stitched in. That's the only issue. And another problem is you don't want this to cross thread. So what I do is I hold that wax thread right there to get it to go through, to try not to get it to cross thread. And then I'll pull. Because I have only been able to accomplish one time to get something uncross thread. Okay. And the other time, when I was doing my Halloween journal, that's where I ran out of wax thread, because my black thread and my white. Okay, we got it through the middle. Make sure it's not cross thread. That's good. That's good. It's not cross thread. And I just realized I got too much thread. Did I really cut that much off? And this is the first time the paper clips actually... Look at that, y'all. That is so crooked. That's not going to work. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh. No wonder why people ain't watching my videos, because I do stupid stuff like this. And oh my god. I put it in the wrong hole. So, if that happens, that's fine. Just pull that back out. Pull it back out. I can't believe I did. I was wondering why that was so crooked. I was like, there just ain't no way it could be that crooked. I was going to say this is not going to work. I have messed up completely on everything. I was about to cry. I can't believe I done that. Oh my gosh. This is on the first. Okay, this is the first. Okay, see, I'm getting myself all confused and messed up, y'all. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I think. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay. No wonder why I'm like, no wonder why I'm not getting no reviews, y'all. Y'all are probably getting tired of me doing stupid stuff like this. And no, I'm not crying. I got allergies right now. And I'm not just saying that as an excuse. I really do feel stupid for doing that. Okay. I can't believe. Okay. Let's start all over again. I'm holding the pages too, by the way. Hold that back a little bit. Push that in. So you're not getting cross thread. I got to yippy yapping last time. That's probably what made me mess up. Okay. If it... I can't believe I done that, y'all. I can't. I'm still in shock. I am still in shock that I've done that. Okay. Alright, there's something else going on here. I mean, it's a little crooked, but it's not that crooked as it was before. Like what, Otto? What in the world is wrong with you, girly? What in the world is wrong with you? This is where I struggle sometimes. Getting it to be tight. Oh! You're okay. This takes me forever to do this because I get to yapping and then eventually little Robbie wakes up and then I have to kind of rush. Okay, that's not too bad looking. It's not too crooked. I'm telling you, I could have went over a little bit farther this way. But that'll just give me more room to... Yeah, I definitely could have. I might be able to add one more signature. But I don't have no more of this paper or anything similar to it. It's fine. It's okay. Once I build it up, it might start looking like it's a little bit more full. But it's okay. It's alright. We'll figure something out. I could also add a pen holder out there. Hang on. Let me make sure this is fully tight. And it's not. I want to make sure that it's fully tight before I tie it. Okay, we're going to pull this one. Okay, that's better. Alright. And then you're going to just tie it. I do 3 knots to make sure. I can't believe I used that much thread. See, that's my issue. I used too much. And I didn't need that much. And I ran out. That's the reason why I ran out, y'all. Okay, I want these to be the same length. Okay. Alright, now on to the second signature. My neighbors are getting loud. Alright, let me put my over there. Let's flatten those down a little bit. And I made that up too high. No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, oh, come on, no more complications. I kind of did make it up a little bit too high. I did. But it's okay. You can't even notice. You can't even see the papers. Okay. That's good. Alright. Now on to the second signature. Let me see if I can get Mr. Nomi. Mr. Nomi, you're going to hold my papers down so they ain't flip-flopping over here on me. Okay. We're going to paper clip these, and hopefully this one works too. Hopefully. I have more of these big gigantic paper clips, but like I said, I was organizing and cleaning. If you follow my Facebook page, you could see that I organized and cleaned and done a lot of work. I spent literally the whole day doing it. The whole day. But you also got to keep in mind I have 3 kids, so there's stops here and there. Feeding myself, because I'm really bad that I forget about myself sometimes. I really do. And I don't know why. Okay. I've seen people use their crocodiles, is that how you say it? Crocodiles? To puncture holes. I've done that with my Snow White journal. And I loved it, but in a way I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it again eventually with the eyelets. And doing like some pretty beads or something like that. Now I'm definitely gonna have to get some. Because I've always used this, and I was like, well, I want to try the wax thread. I really want to try it, and I didn't think somebody was actually going to be so generous to gift me some. 2, 3. And then we're just going to do a teeny tiny bit, but that's just going to leave that much, and it's not going to be enough to do another journal. Oh, well, I will figure everything out. Where's my... What I do to make sure everything's lined up and it's going to be what I try to do anyways. I try to make sure sometimes this doesn't work for me. I hold the papers down. That way they're all connected. Make sure they go all the way through. That one's got a big enough hole. I'm going to go ahead and puncture these to see if I can get them a little bit bigger, so I don't have to fight with them. Oh, God. pointy thing needs to be put up to where little Robbie can't get it. Oh, we're 35 minutes in. I would have already been done with this journal if I didn't mess up. I also, Violet's surgery is not Thursday. Thank goodness it's not on Halloween. It's on Wednesday. But that means it's closer to being here. And it's making me kind of nervous. If you're a mom, you understand. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Just puncture it through. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be the only reason why I'm only doing doing this video, and then next week I've got some great stuff that I want to show you guys what we can add to this journal. Using up scraps, using up actually using junk mail envelopes. Cause lordy, you know you get plenties of those, y'all. Cause I know I do. I get them a lot. And then you go. All right, we go through the middle. And then we're going to go back to the top. If it'll work. Oh, don't grab those pages, Autumn. Okay. Goodness gracious. I was sitting there on my couch because I had been really worn out and tired feeling lately, and just not feeling the best again. I am going to be making appointments to try to get to see what's going on. I get out of breath easy. I don't know if you can hear when I'm talking that I get out of breath so easily, and I usually don't do that kind of stuff. And I had bronchitis and COVID just not that long ago, so I may just have long-term effects from that. But I just want to check because it's not just getting out of breath, y'all. It's just not having no motivation to do anything to, I lost mine. This is why, I'm going to go ahead and say, this is why I don't tie this. But I've had just no motivation to do really anything. Okay, this has been stubborn. This, pull that, but don't pull too much. Okay. Because we want some loosey down here. Come on. Alrighty, there we go. So I've just been trying to get motivation to get some stuff done. To do journaling, to craft, because we live in a small area, so once I clean the area, it does get messy again because I got 3 kids, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, I'll clean it in the morning, because I'm so tired by the night, in the night, and then I stay up late to make videos to show y'all how to do a junk journal, and talk about junk journaling, and I feel bad that I couldn't do a live video for my Halloween journal because my stuff came in late, and I didn't have the junk journal done by the beginning of the month. I should have. So next year, I'm going to plan ahead. Alright, we're going to make sure this is nice. This is the first time the paper clips actually worked for me. And this doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty straight. And like I said, I can add a tassel right there. Perfectly fine. And I may, if I can get paper similar to this one, I may just go ahead and add a third signature. Probably not on camera, because it's taken me, what? Almost 40 minutes? But that's also because I messed up, and I yip-yap a lot, and talk, and I was showing you the original junk journaling stuff, and like I said, you can just call me Yip Yapper. Chaotic crafting. That's what autumn is. Chaotic crafting. Nope. Get out of there. Alright, let's get these paper clips off and see what we have. Let's see if I made any more mistakes. Like I said, I've been into this for a year. And I do have trouble. Maybe other junk journalers do too. Other crafters and stuff do too. But I have trouble sometimes with measurements and stuff like that. So my fall journal, I had to throw it away because that don't look too bad, y'all. I love it. I love it. It's a little crooked, but not too bad. Honestly, it don't bother me. But I may, like I said, try to find more paper like these. I found, like I told you, the lady in the town gave me some paper, so I found one more that I had. But that's the only one I could find because I used some of it and not thinking I was going to make a journal. But let's take a quick flip through because I don't know if I showed y'all, if y'all have had a good glimpse at my dot papers. I love this part. Absolutely love it. There she is. Okay, so at the top it does kind of peek out, but that's okay. I don't see nothing wrong with that. There's my coffee dye paper. It took me forever to dry because I don't want to use I love this. I don't want to use the oven, especially with Robbie. This. You guys, I am so in love with this journal. And I'm so excited to share it with you and make it with y'all. I just love it. Oh, small little tear, but easily can be covered up. Like I said, this is what I love. You make a mistake, it's easily to fix. Easy peasy to fix. Like this journal is just, I'm already in love with it. And I don't have a whole lot of steampunk. I don't know if this is considered steampunk. I don't know. I wish somebody would comment down below. And today I was just thinking, because I'm building up my stash for Alice in the Wonderland, because I've already made one before, but I want to make another one. But I want to make this one a lot better. I want to make this one a little bit more extraordinary. I was thinking, dagnabbit, I could have used this in my Alice journal. I could have. That's okay. I love this journal, you guys. This journal has turned out so amazing. I'm so glad. Love this. I was able to share this process with you guys, and I just realized I cut the cat off. But we can cover him up. I may try to see if I can find, like, I want to find one more of these paper pads. I really do. Love this. Just love it. Love my coffee dye. My coffee dye went great with this. Especially this one. Wait a minute. Is these two different? Oh, no. This is the London. Okay. Okay. This is but look at that. This is what I love. This is honestly what I love. If I would have started this journey back in high school, I probably would have been obsessed. Okay, so there's that journal. It is ready. Like I said, if I can find more of that paper pad or something similar, I will off camera add the dark signature. I've never done, I usually stick to 2 signatures because it's faster and easier to decorate. But since this is going to be a process of showing you guys ephemera that you can put in your junk journals, I may try to hunt and look for something similar to this at least. And go ahead and just add which will be easy, a 3rd signature. And, like I said, I just love it. I really do. And this is my first time doing a big size. I've done the little size out of cardboard boxes. I have used hardback books, little gun books. this one is going to be up for sale today. This one I took, I don't know if you guys have seen the Rand McDowell books, I think it's what they're called. Well, the ones I got were really rough condition. And I took my Galavantine and I cut it down, cut the cover down, cut the spine down, cut a little spine down, and made out of... I am so sorry, that's my neighbors. I really am sorry. I made this completely out of just the front of the cover of that book. Just one. And I'm thinking about doing more because this was so cute and fun to make. You guys, this was really, I love it. And that is so fun to do. Like, I'm kidding. And then, but we will finish this one next. We won't finish it next week. We will start on making M3 for it next week. And, oh, my Nomi fell. Everything's falling because my neighbors are, I don't know what my neighbors are doing. I don't want to know. Okay. They also have a little kid, but I don't know if a little kid would shake an entire apartment like that, but okay. I still have my Halloween special going. You can get this journal, and this journal comes with my little trifo that I made. This is what I was talking about in the greeting cards. What Pam from the Paper Outpost made. She added a belly band, or not belly band, but a side tuck on this one. Papers here. And then she added a pocket, which I added a trick-or-treat bag there. I can't remember all what she added, but she added stuff. But this is up for sale. This one is going to be up for sale today. And the only journal that is still up for sale that I've had for a while now will be my Birds journal. It's still up for sale. Still up for grabs. And you know what's so crazy? I got done making this journal. And I found this old book that was completely falling apart. And I was like, shoot. Maybe I should try to figure out before this journal gets sold. Or add it as like extras. I think my son got a hold of it. I was wanting to keep it because I remember yeah, this is the one I read like when I was a little kid. Or maybe have this as extras for whoever buys this. They can have like, oh, I actually got book pages. I can add my own decorations or whatever. Then starting next week. Starting next week, y'all. This is I love Halloween. But Christmas just, I don't know. There's something about Christmas that truly, truly just brings happiness to me and my kids. It's not because my kids get toys and stuff, but the Christmas lights. Last year, I'm currently looking from my desk a picture of my little boy who was at the time, he was, I think, maybe 4 months old. September. He was 4 months old. He really was 4 months old. He was absolutely in awe with the Christmas tree. He stayed underneath the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is where he learned how to roll and everything. And so it's just a magical time for me. We're going to be starting on my Christmas. I have so many Christmas books. I'm going to be making some myself. And I'm going to start these next week because I got a lot, you guys. And I may not use all of them. I may not. I may, in January, save some for January and go ahead and save some back for next year. I'm not sure yet. Next year, I may be out of little golden books. But little golden books are my favorite thing. I don't know. Then I'm going to be doing customized ones. These are just general ideas what I'm going to be doing. Like you can do for the customized journals you want. Rudolph. And then also I'm going to be doing kits. Junk journal. No, these ones are the kits I'm going to be making for. My stuff's falling because I don't know what my neighbor was doing. This apartment is so irritating because I can hear everything my neighbors are doing. It's annoying, y'all. But this ain't just all of them. This ain't. I gotta still find my Winnie the Pooh because I love Winnie the Pooh. Love Winnie the Pooh. This ain't all of them. I gotta find my Winnie the Pooh, and then I gotta find my Christmas Carol one. But these are all my Christmas journals. If you see one that you are interested in and you love my work, or you want to maybe see, I don't know, like, just if you love my work, like, just if you really truly love my work, I will work with you. If you can't pay for it at the full amount, I will work with you. Don't bother me none. I have been in everybody's shoes. I've been in the shoes where I've had money. I've been in shoes where I didn't have much money. I gotta tell you a funny story just seeing this one. So I put Big Bear. I think this is Big Bear, but I don't know if this is Big Bear. Is this Big Bear in the blue house? No, this ain't Big Bear. This ain't Big Bear in the blue house. My son's scared of Big Bear in the blue house. But I will work with you guys. I will work with anybody. Just so you guys can get your Christmas journal. Okay? To give to that special someone. And I'm not going to be just working on Christmas journals. I'm going to be, I will be Christmas journals, but I'm going to be working on other items to, for my Christmas journals. And that will all start next week. So there's going to be a lot of flip throughs. There's going to be a lot of, flip throughs. And then we're going to be doing that journal. And then starting, crossing my fingers, by next January. I can't believe this month is almost gone, y'all. I can't believe October's almost gone. It's going to be November. And I'm starting to say January. I am going to I'm hoping I have all these journals done. I can just get my Sleeping Beauty journal done. I'm really bad for that, y'all. I really am. I'm really bad for that. Get a project started and never finish it. So, with that being said, if you are interested, please just send me a message. And if you don't want a little golden book, I will work with you. I will figure something out. I always try to figure out everything for anybody because I want my customers to be happy. I want everybody to be happy because junk journaling, crafting makes me happy. And I want to spread that happiness to you guys. So, with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day because I ain't planning on having a great day. Yes, I'm stuck at home with my 3 kiddos, but I am just wanting this to be a good day. Well, technically it's 11 o'clock, y'all. I made this video the night before. Okay, you understand. But everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching. And please hit that subscribe button. Help me out here. I really appreciate it.